Hi, it's Jeff. Hey, I'm excited to share something with you really quick. I'm so excited about this. It's something I would have dreamed of having years ago. And I want to share it with you because it's something we've now discovered, Jane and I, and myself in my own career path that served us so powerfully. And I just want you to know about it too. I think it'll help you in many different ways. What if you had access to the most talented, knowledgeable, experienced, successful retirement strategists that existed on planet Earth. And they distilled down all their knowledge and wisdom to training that would support you in your journey. Access to you, information that you could never get anywhere else, uncommon knowledge that in the system we're all part of out there, in the financial communities, Wall Street, the federal government, financial institutions, education system, if you will, a lot of this stuff is just never taught. It's not to anybody's particular discredit or fault, certainly not to yours or mine. It's just knowledge that's not properly shared with us. And we kind of have to stumble across it and find it on our own. And I want to share this with you because I think it'll serve you tremendously. What if you had answers to all the questions you could ever possibly have, and the most professional, experienced, successful guidance you could have to answer those questions and point you in the right direction? We all have different hurdles and obstacles we go through. We all have different experiences in life, but the goal is to end up, and along the way, to end up at the best possible outcome we can every day of our life as we move towards, in this case, successful retirement. I want to share with you some tools that I want to gift to you. I want to give to you. They would cost you thousands of dollars to have access to on your own. And I want to share with you what I'm inviting you to take part in. And here's what it is. First, it's a website I've set up called retirehappytraining.com. When you go to retirehappytraining.com, this pop-up is going to happen. That's going to give you a place to send me your name and your email address. And when you do that, I'm going to send this email back to your inbox, the email address you submit, and it's going to say, here's your link, your free access to Don't Worry, Retire Happy. It's a 7-step education program. It actually was a most watched PBS program a few years ago. Over 80 million households have seen this. But it's not really, they didn't have access to practice this information and be trained on it, but I'm giving you access to it. There's a link here in this email. You click on it, it's going to take you over here to this site, which will be a login page for you to create your own login to this portal. Let's see how fast my internet is right now. And it'll take you here to this page where it's going to say Retire You, Education for Consumers. And you're simply going to click Learn How. Let's see if it'll change pages for me. It's been a little stiff when I'm on Zoom, but let's see if we can get it in there. Come on, pages, let's change here. Let's get going. And what's going to pop up are a series of chapters, call them lessons if you want. And this is what you'll see will be this section here. Mine has green check marks because I've been through this a few times. I wanted to vet it even further. I want to make sure it's going to be valuable, and it is beyond valuable. It's the most powerful content I believe you will have ever seen and may ever have access to guide you and educate you along your journey to have your best financial outcome possible, period. How to create a plan is number one. And you can be through that in 21 minutes, and you can look at it over and over and over again. Maximizing Social Security benefits. In 35 minutes, you're going to learn more from Tom about how Social Security benefits work and how you will best access them than you would ever learn in months and months of reading, studying the website and all the different pamphlets and paraphernalia, waiting in line for hours on their call center. You're also going to have access to what is a hybrid retirement. A lot of people are working in retirement. How does that look? Protecting your savings from the ravages of inflation and other different volatility factors we're all facing, securing guaranteed lifetime income, having a plan for long-term care, longevity. The longer we live, the more risks we have. And this explains to you how to navigate them. Using your home equity wisely, those are the 7 steps to crafting and designing the most powerful retirement strategy you can have. And bonus material, more training, more detail, the DVD example, a digital copy of that, of what was on the PBS station, interviews, other special interest situations that would be important for people to consider, Powerful stuff, though. I want you to have access to this. And that's really the mission I'm on today, to share more information, uncommon knowledge with people that they would never generally ever find, that will serve them to their best outcomes possible. And I want to connect with you through that process if you're open to it. I can point you to professionals and tools and resources that can help you along the way. Things that we've gone through, more things that I'm still going through, and the experts that I can help put in place in front of you to guide you along your way. I'd love to do that. If this is helpful for you, click on that, go to retirehappytraining.com, get your access and do that today. Okay. Hope you're doing well. Look forward to talking soon. Bye for now.